Okay, in this lesson, we're going to be going over what is tangent. So the first thing we want to go over is in the past, we've solved for tangent in Math 2 using our SOHCAHTOA. Right? So if you recall, tangent was opposite over adjacent. So if we're looking for this angle here, let's say we're on a grid like this, right? Our opposite's going to be here, or which is our y value, and the adjacent is going to be this side, which is our x value, right? So what you want to remember is when you're actually solving for tangent, you're going to be using tangent theta equals opposite over adjacent. So it's actually your y value over your x value, okay? All right, so let's go into solving some problems. Some people think of this as, remember we said when we have an xy coordinate, we said the y coordinate is our sine and our x coordinate is our cosine. Okay, so now let's get into solving some problems. Okay, so in this week, your homework's going to be on Math Excel. So it's asking you to find the value. The first question and one in the middle is going to be asking you to evaluate or find the value for this tangent of something like this without using a calculator. So here's how you do it. So remember, I told you tangent equals that's theta equals our y over our x. So when we're solving it, we're going to use our unit circle. I'm going to go to 4 pi over 3. So that's way down here. We're going to use our y value as negative radical 3 over 2. And for our x value here, we're going to use negative 1/2. Okay, so we're just going to solve this. So we got negative radical 3 over 2 divided by negative 1/2. So this is where you do the keep, change, flip. Negative radical 3 over 2. And then we're going to multiply by negative 2 over 1. 2's are gone. Negative times negative becomes positive. And you're just going to be left with radical 3. Okay, so there's your answer. Okay, here's the next example we're going to solve. We're going to find the exact value for this. So negative 7 pi over 6. So 7 pi over 6 here is 210. So to go negative 210, we're going to go this way, right? So we're actually going to do 360 minus 210. That's going to bring us here to 5 pi over 6. So we're going to use these two values, 5 pi over 6. So remember we got tangent equals y over x. Okay, and we're going to be using 150 here. So we got 1/2 over negative radical 3 over 2. Okay, so we're going to do 1/2 divided by negative radical 3 over 2. Again, we're going to keep, change, and flip. So when we do that, our 2's are going to cancel out. Make sure your negative is in the middle here. We got 1 over radical 3 here. Unfortunately, we usually can't have a radical on the bottom. So here we have to rationalize like we did in the past. So this is now going to become negative radical 3 over 3 as your final answer. Make sure the negative's in the middle or the software is going to mark it wrong.